I love it so far, man. Good teammates. They got a lot of energy. They bring it every day, and everybody come out to compete. We all got the same goals, and just to get better and continue to improve for the season.
And what was it about Kansas that made it an appealing choice for you in the portal?
You could just from I really looking at Devin last year, seeing their versatility with the offense, explosive plays, all the shifts in motion, keeping the defense on their toes. I feel like it was just a good fit good fit for me, and would make the game a lot easier for me.
Talk about your experience at Iowa. How much did that help you? Because I know you led them in rushing.
Yeah, obviously being in Iowa helped me with a lot of, in the Big Ten, a lot of physicality, a lot of more stacked boxes, especially being in Iowa. So, it really just helped me with the fundamental aspect of the game, and just me being over there for 4 to 5 years playing in the Big Ten. I feel like it just gave me a lot more experience to where I can come over here and take advantage.
How different is this style of offense compared to Iowa's?
I would say a lot more versatility, just the way they use their backs with the pre-snap shifts, the motions, things like that, the reads in the passing game, things like that. But also I feel like in the Big 12 it's a lot more spread out, not too many stacked boxes like that. So, yeah.
What was your perception of KU while you were at Iowa? How has that maybe shifted now that you've been here and seen it for yourself?
I'm not going to say I actually just paid that much attention to KU while I was at Iowa. Probably looked at more Big Ten teams, the teams that we was facing, but they came across my screen a couple times when they did play a couple Big Ten teams. They looked explosive. I think they was playing like Illinois. We probably seen them before we went out to the game in the hotel. Probably watched them before we played. And it looked pretty good. Just a lot of explosive plays, and I like the creativity in offense.
And when they were recruiting you, what were some of the things that they were saying about that they liked about your game and how they felt you could fit here? What were some of those conversations?
Just my physicality, my experience, things like that of that nature. Pretty much just a football player. So that was pretty much it.
How do you feel like your style is similar to or different from Daniel Highshot?
Daniel, I feel like he all around back, man. I feel like we both can do everything. As you can see, powerful, strong, explosive. Different. I ain't gonna say we all got our strengths. We gonna be fine though.
Leshon, what's your take on the entire running back room?
Oh, they very talented. You got couple young guys. You got Carson, Micah, who else? Harry, Johnny, Daniel. I feel like the room just all around. We all can do it. I feel like truthfully, the coach, if he wanted to, he can close his eyes and pick it back, and we'll get the job done.
What went into the decision to leave Iowa?
I would say at the time, I just felt like it was time for a change, and really just I had a little injury at the time, and I just felt like at that moment it was time for me to get a change, and I just wanted to be in a more, just a more versatile offense, and a coach that probably, not a coach, but, just wanted to be used in different ways.
What do you think of Coach Z's offense and just having him as the offensive coordinator?
It's fun, exciting. He bring it every day, Once again, the creativity, that's what really catches us eye-catching. The things he do with the pre-snaps and the shifts and motions and everything. I feel like just from doing it at practice every day, I know it's hard for a defense to stop. So I can see why they probably one of the explosive offenses in college. So things like that.
Do you see yourself becoming a vocal leader, and how challenging is it to come to a new place and try to become a vocal leader?
Yeah, overall, I think towards during the season, I could become vocal. I wouldn't say I'm just a very vocal guy. I really like to lead by action, but things could change if it came down to where I needed to be that vocal, and I think I can do it. But I feel like we got a couple decent backs that been here for long enough that, and I feel like I fit in with the team already. So, yeah.
When you came to KU, who was one person that made you feel really comfortable when you first came here?
Kobe Baines, the lineman. That was the person I was here on my visit with. But him, the coaches mainly, but truthfully, all the players. When I came in the locker room, it was just like I was already here, so it was open arms.